I'm Jenna with Stahls TV and welcome to the Craft Corner. One question many crafters have when it comes to heat transfer vinyl is, do I need a heat press? And if you're just now dabbling into crafting with heat transfer vinyl and you haven't asked yourself that question, I promise you it will come. To help crafters and heat transfer vinyl hobbyists, I wanted to answer that question with just a simple breakdown. First, do you sell your heat transfer vinyl projects? If you're consistently getting orders from customers or recreating your heat transfer vinyl projects for people to purchase, then you may want to invest in a heat press. You may be able to iron your heat transfer vinyl with your home iron just fine, but in the long run, a heat press will save you more time, give you a professional finish that ensures your heat transfer vinyl stays on your product. If you're not selling your heat transfer vinyl products, but you have a large volume coming in, then you may want to consider purchasing a heat press. Maybe you're not selling your HTV crafts, but you have family and friends that love your work, so you make stuff for them or even yourself or your children. You can get by with just an iron, but it takes more time and effort, so you will want to consider how valuable your time is. If you're spending over a minute heat applying your graphic onto your item, then you should consider purchasing a heat press. Applying a design should take you no more than 15 seconds with a heat press, as opposed to the 90 seconds it takes to apply a graphic with your home iron. Think of it this way. If you're applying a graphic with a home iron and it took 90 seconds, that's 6 shirts you could have done if you applied it with a heat press. 6 shirts to everyone is a serious jump when you have large volume. Another reason you may consider to upgrade your iron to a heat press is if you're applying large designs. If your designs are small and fit under your iron just fine, and you can apply the graphic in just one press, you may not need a heat press. If your designs require you to move your iron several times to cover the entire design, then you should consider investing in a press. So now you may be wondering what type of press to invest in. And that's based solely on what you plan to do with your heat transfer vinyl projects and products. There are 3 key things to consider when investing in a heat press. That's time, temperature, and pressure. Heat applying heat transfer vinyl is similar to baking a cake. Each type of HTV comes with different instructions. If you're unable to follow those instructions, then your product won't turn out right. The first thing you'll want your heat press to have the ability to do is give a readout of your exact temperature. Some HTVs apply at 280 and some at 320. So it's important to know you're at the correct temperature for a durable finish. The second thing your heat press should have the ability to do is count down your time for you. Similar to temperature, it's important to know the right amount of time your heat transfer vinyl needs to be under the heat press for it to apply properly. The third, adjustable pressure. Pressure is another key element for heat printing. Some heat transfer vinyls apply at light pressures and some apply at medium pressure to heavy pressure. So you will want your heat press to have the ability to change each pressure to where you need it to be. I've limited the heat press options down to 2 presses that I believe would be the perfect fit for crafters looking to upgrade from their home iron. The pink craft press is ideal for those of you not selling your heat transfer vinyl projects, but still doing a large quantity of projects for yourself, friends, or family. It's a low cost of investment and it weighs just below 40 pounds, which makes it super easy for storing or moving around your home. It's 9 by 12 in dimension, has a digital readout for time and temperature, and also allows you to adjust that pressure we were talking about earlier that's very important. The Hotronix Max Press is perfect for crafters that are selling their heat transfer vinyl products. It's also a low cost of investment in the realm of heat printing, but is more of an investment than the pink craft press. The prices vary based on the dimensions of the press you decide to purchase. This press allows you to use interchangeable platens to make it easy for heat printing hard items such as shoes, any type of bag like a wristlet, backpack, and also umbrellas and much more. These platens allow you to print them quickly and with ease. And of course, either of these presses are perfect for any crafter printing large graphics that go beyond what your home iron can cover. Heat presses are most certainly worth the investment. It's up for you to decide how soon you will want to start heat printing quickly and easily for durable projects or products. I'm Jenna with Stahls TV, and thanks for joining me in the Craft Corner.